Hey, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Conversations with B. My name is Brandy. I am a self love advocate and a certified life coach. My specialties are healing, self love, personal development, growth, anything that just overall takes you to another elevation level on your journey and just as a person. Just as a person. Y'all don't know why I can't talk right now, but yeah. Hey y'all, Merry Christmas. I am making this video on Christmas Day, y'all. I'm in Atlanta, it's about 11 a.m. and I'm finally just coming around and getting myself like up and moving. Today is truly gonna be a pour into me day, a rest day, a just go with the flow, y'all. I'm just really trying to see, where I'm gonna take myself today and how I'm feeling. But I feel like it was so imperative for me to make this video. I know that there's so many of us out there that are by ourselves. We are, lonely. We don't really have family around us at this time. And I want you to know that it's okay. It is okay. And I just want to talk this out with y'all and hope that this helps like somebody just know that it's not as bad as it may seem. And no, this video is not telling you to push your emotions down, to not feel it, or to not just flow in it. This is something that I truly want to get off of my heart because my last 2 years have truly been different for Christmas. So y'all, I am a mom. My daughter is 10 and her dad lives here as well, and his family lives here in Atlanta as well. So for the last 2 years, she's been with him during this time. When she clocks out of school that Friday, she literally goes with her dad and just live it up over there. And for the last 2 years, she's done Christmas with them. And normally how we used to do it before she got to this age, she would wake up with me and then she would go with him. And of course, like spend time with him and his family after. But we would split the holidays. As she's getting older, and for me, just being a mom and knowing how it is to wake up on Christmas Day with other kids is no better feeling. Like, it's absolutely no better feeling. So as she started to get older and I started to just sit with myself and analyze her, it was fun for her to wake up on Christmas with me. Of course, we did a lot of little activities Christmas Eve together and just hung out with each other and made Christmas morning as fun and as special as possible. But y'all, I remember the times like my brothers and I would be in the living room and we're literally having this contest of tearing our paper apart and trying to see what was under the paper. She didn't have that because she's my only kid. So she doesn't have anybody else in the house to share these moments with and have these contests with. So every year, as her sister has gotten older, her sister is 2 years behind her. And she also now has a baby sister. So her sister is 2 years behind her. And once her sister got of age and started to realize and comprehend Christmas, I was like, no, I want her to wake up with her siblings on Christmas and experience this because she's only going to be a kid once. She's only going to have this time to experience it once. And her grandmother has this big thing at her house with the other grandkids. The other grandkids are in the house with her. So it's just like so many kids around, and to just have her here with me, I felt selfish, like as a mom, that she wasn't experiencing that. So now it has become a thing where she goes there, and then when she comes back home, we celebrate with our things. So we're gonna do our hot cocoa, we gonna let her open up her gifts, we gonna watch us a Christmas movie, and we're just gonna enjoy our time together. But y'all, I feel like this video was so important because now I'm a part of the people that really doesn't have like a family tradition where we're all together. And my family used to have like a big tradition where we all got together at my aunt's house After everybody kids open up their gift, they would cook this big spread. All the kids would be there. We would be having fun with each other. Some of my cousins would bring their bikes over. We would ride up and down the street. We got kids in the grass in my aunt's front yard playing with their toys. Like, it was just a time. But as we've gotten older and we started to have our own kids, and our parents and aunts and uncles are of age and now they have grandkids, it's not really that type of vibe anymore, y'all. Like, it just doesn't feel like the holidays that we had. So now I'm a part of the crew that most of the time I am by myself on Christmas. My friends have kids, so they are having their holidays with their kids. So one thing that I've been so intentional about doing during this time is learning how to like myself a little more. The thing about this journey is, in order for us to properly heal, in order for us to understand what things we are lacking and places that we're underdeveloped, we have to honestly figure out us. We have to understand where we are. We have to be honest with ourselves, and we have to work on actually liking us. There are so many people operating in this world that don't just truly like themselves. And how can you truly go out and actually like and care or be kind to others? It does not work like that. It starts with you. Love is magical when you start with yourself. So I know that this is a hurting time. I understand that, and I can sympathize with that. I can empathize with that. But during this time, we have two choices. Either we're gonna sit and be completely sad the entire time and gain nothing, or we're gonna be sad, but we're gonna say, okay, I cried this morning. Let me pick myself up out of bed and put on some pajamas and go in the kitchen and make myself a breakfast, as if I'm not in here by myself, as if I'm about to cook this up for, my husband that I want one day, my kids that I want one day, my parents, as if they're still here. Let me go in here and whip myself up something and just truly pour into myself. We don't think about that. When we are in our ruts, when we are in our sad places, we truly want to sit in those sad places. And the main thing that I've gained on my journey is changing my mindset. We have the ability to change that negative thought to a positive thought if we truly want to. So instead of me sitting around saying, dang, I ain't got nothing to do today, my baby not here, y'all, I'm literally up right now. Got my cutting board. I'm about to cut up this sausage. I've cut up all my vegetables, and I've been craving some red beans and rice. Y'all, I ain't never made this a day in my life. Never. Y'all see my beans back there soaking. They've been soaking overnight. Baby, I got on Google. I figured out the ingredients that I needed to go by the store and grab, which was not a lot of ingredients. I needed to go by the store, grab what I needed, and I'm about to pour into myself today. I'm about to teach myself how to make a dish that I've never made. This is me doing what I need to do to fill my cup, to keep myself in the positive mindset. So, parents, when we are feeling like we are alone and we're by ourselves, this is a time to fuel up. Because once them kids come back, baby, we already know. It's like this. It don't stop. It does not stop. I use all of my free time that I ever have when my daughter is gone to rest, to try something new, to take myself out, to go on a date, to just truly fill my cup. Because I know once my cup is filled, when it's time for me to jump back into mama mode, I'm filled. So I can pour. I can just pour. I can pour a lot more because I've done what I needed to do to get myself grounded and centered. I've also experienced something new. This is gonna be something that I experienced new. And I can stay, I can stay filled up off of that. Like, dang, I truly got to do something for myself. I truly got to use my creativity, even if it doesn't come out the way that I am picturing it coming out. I tried it. I did something. I did something about it. And that's the goal of life. Do something about it. If you want the change, you have to create the change. You have to be the change. So today, I want to challenge you. In any other holidays where you are feeling down and sad, feel that. Feel the sadness. Go in the shower and cry. Sometimes, baby, I have to go in there and cry. Because being a single mama, Monday through Friday, because on the weekends, baby, I don't have no kids. I don't know what kids is. What is that? And I have the luxury, and I'm grateful. I am grateful for my daughter's father and his side of the family, because on the weekends, baby, I am not a mama. I need to fill my cup in any way I choose. But Monday through Friday, I have to truly hold it down. My daughter's father is all the way on the other side of town. He has his own family. He has a job. He has personal things that he has to get done as well. So me deciding to move on this side of town where nobody is, I have to truly do Monday through Friday myself. I got to get up, be a mama, take her to school, make sure that she's dressed. When she gets home, I have to make sure that she's fed. I still have a 9-to-5 job. I still have things that I am responsible for. I am in the dating world. So yes, I want to go on a date every now and then. So I truly want to challenge you to feel that. Go in the shower, get you a cry out. But we're not sitting in that energy all day, because guess what? We woke up today. We have time. We have this time. On my gratitude cards daily, y'all, I write, I am grateful to be able. Because I know that there's some people that aren't able. We open our eyes today. We're able to see. We're able, even if you're blind, you're able to still get up and experience life. It's some people that did not make it today. So instead of sitting in that, we're gonna do something about it. We're truly gonna do something about it and get moving, get going. I wanna challenge you to try something that you haven't tried before. It doesn't require you to go to the store and spend money on, cooking some food, because if cooking ain't your thing, it just ain't your thing. But one thing that I do know, the only way that you're going to learn how to cook is if you try it. You got to keep trying. You got to keep practicing. It's okay for it to not turn out the way that it did, but guess what? You have that trophy and that honor to say, well, I tried to make it. Try it. Do something out of the ordinary. Turn on the TV, baby. YouTube University is our friend. YouTube University is our friend. It's going to be somebody on there like me talking right now. Go to YouTube University. If you want to learn how to do yoga or stretch, guess what? It's on there. It's absolutely on there. This is your time to shine, baby. This is your time to truly pour into your cup. Pour into yourself. If you by yourself, pour into yourself. Today is pour into yourself day. So parents, when them kids come back, that cup is filled, baby, and we ready. We ready to hit the ground running. We ready to lace them shoes up and go, because we ain't got no excuses. If you are not a parent, this is your time to personally develop and grow yourself. Some of us don't have work today. Use this time. Use this time. You ain't gonna get this time back. We would never have this day back again. We would never see 11:52 is on my clock. I will never see this day again on December the 25th, 2024. I am going to cherish this day and be grateful that I woke up, I am able, and I got another day. I hope this video hits somebody's spirit and gives you exactly what you need. You are not alone. You are going to be okay. You are strong. You will get through this day. And you're going to do it in a healthy manner. I see that for you. I see you. I see you, boo-boo. So until next time, y'all. Bye.